The Paradox game Crusader Kings 2 captures so many great moments. This happened recently and I thought it represented some of the unintentional heroism and hilarity of CK2 life. Here we have the last years of King John the Young of Aquitaine. John has been ruling for a good long time, since the 24th of August 1079, when at the tender age of 6 months he was handed the reins of his father's duchy. The King of France was quick to move, revoking Aquitaine's independence and stripping the baby Duke John of 2 rich counties in the process. A scramble for power erupted, requiring quick and decisive action by John's regent. Once the situation was stabilized, it wasn't smooth sailing, and there was the unfortunate incident of the young Duke's betrothed being murdered. However, at least in this single-player run of a multiplayer save game that I played offline, John survived all that, and lived a long life. The independence of Aquitaine was recovered, and more, young John was able to press for kingship in his own right. The richest of his many years were his last, as I am about to show. The situation on the 1st of October 1149, almost 70 years after he took command, is that King John is 71 years old. His son, John II, is 53 years old and has been waiting a long time to assume the crown. Because of the nature of Gavelkind's succession, and because some years ago King John I had a bout of infirmity, most of Aquitaine's titles were given to his first son so as to keep them all in the line. However, in the meantime, all of the other heirs died owing to sickness or accident, making that move unnecessary. Worse, King John's longevity has introduced the very real possibility that John II may die before his father, thereby scattering the realm's dukedoms and counties among his 4 boys. At this point, I really didn't have a plan, except that I thought it would be marvelous fun to see if the old man's seed still ran strong. I thought, perhaps, if an especially prodigal son were to arrive, perhaps it would be meet to perpetrate some form of late-life crime upon the ever-patient John II and reunite the kingdom under one hand. As you can see here, Queen Lucretia does have the traits necessary to make it happen, even though at 40 years of age she is well past her childbearing prime. King John, though 71, is no slouch when it comes to passion, so let's see what comes of it. Between the two of them they have plus 80% fertility, and since they are both brilliant strategists, they also are in excellent health despite their age, so there is good reason to hope. And there it is. 42 years old, husband is 72 years old, and a child is on its way. I think that's the only correct choice for this guy. Meanwhile, his son has become depressed, waiting for him to come into his inheritance. Oh, it's so terrible.
A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A las 3 tú mi amante, a las 4 me casé. A las 3 tú mi amante, a las 4 me casé. Ansí ver tu hermosura.
I have a son who's 0.
Ansí ver tu hermosura.
Okay, now this just entered into the surreal. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my king, my king. To die of consumption this way. After such a long run.
Dime niña, ¿dónde vienes? Que te quiero conocer. Dime niña, ¿dónde vienes? Que te quiero conocer. Si tú no tienes amante, yo te haré de aprender. Si tú no tienes amante, yo te haré de aprender. Anzi ver tu hermosura, anzi ver tu hermosura, anzi ver tu hermosura.
Okay, he's got a county. Oh, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be war. The minute I die, it's gonna be war. Well, we'll see how much longer I can hold on. This will certainly bring him down. He can't survive this. There's no way.
Goiri dai, lida flodoi, goiri dai. Goiri dai, lida flodoi, goiri dai. Dama floten bak noilo, Kirwin hoira, wedi aidrigo, dagarai air, si darerido, well
Live well, boy. It's probably the only thing this king is telling this boy.
We've in planet, la dai goithin, wisti dai. We've in planet, la dai goithin, wisti dai. The hat se biar, prosar tan si boavi, Pionai plani, la tardol, we plano trani, wisti dai. We've in planet, la dai goithin, wisti dai. We've in planet, la dai goithin, wisti dai. The hat se biar, rosar tan si boavi, Ionai plani, la tardol, we plano trani, wisti dai.